Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Oaklawn Today. I'm Frank Miramati as we kick off a huge weekend of racing action. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let's talk about tomorrow morning first. Dawn at Oaklawn, presented by West Rock Coffee. Who's your special guest?
Well, I'm very excited to kick off the first Dawn at Oaklawn, as you mentioned, Hall of Fame trainer Jack Van Berg. I affectionately know him as Papa Jack. He'll be joining me, so he'll be at 8:30 at break time. So come on out. I'm expecting some nice temps and some sunshine.
And the actual program begins an hour earlier at 7:30. So come on out tomorrow morning, watch the horses train, and meet Hall of Famer Jack Van Berg as well as Nancy. Now, also, we have the Essex Handicap tomorrow. Then we have the Bayakoa Sunday. And Monday, of course, the 3-year-old campaign really kicks to a new level for the run to the Arkansas Derby.
That's right. The Grade 3 Southwest on Monday. First post also on Saturday and Monday at 1 o'clock. So get here early because a big crowd is expected on hand.
No question, $55,000 in cash will be given away on Monday. Let's see what happened on this Friday afternoon. It's amazing the way the weather changes in Arkansas because today it's absolutely perfect. The first race at a mile, maiden $20,000 claimers, scratch 1 Hall of Fame, and 11 Obama's Vow. And they're off. DM here, Witty breaks out beautifully and will try to clear the field at once. Aldine has some speed. Modern Empire is up close. Squiddleum is at the rail. They're followed by Hard Spun Lover, who's caught about 5 wide into the first turn. Away Westward is next, as Squiddleum moves through on the inside to be a joint fourth. 10 to Show is in tight, 1 from the rail. At the back of the pack, Union River, Penobscot now second to last, and Take a Little Trip is at the back. Around the first turn they go. It's Modern Empire at the rail, Aldine between them, and DM here, Witty across the track. They're followed by Squiddleum, a joint fourth, and only 2.5 lengths off them. 10 to Show, 1 from the rail. Hard to Spun Lover is 1 from the outside, and Away Westward is suddenly losing ground while 4 wide. Union River moves through at the rail, and the white blinkers with 7 to make up. The 2 trailers, Penobscot and Take a Little Trip. Less than 3/8 of a mile to go. Modern Empire, Aldine, stride for stride. DM here, Witty now a length back, 3 wide third. Squiddleum in striking range, now asked to pick it up in fourth. Then comes a hard-ridden 10 to Show, who's in fifth. At the rail, Union River, Penobscot is rallying, widest of all in the purple colors. Past the quarter pole, DM here, Witty, and Modern Empire. Modern Empire hanging tough at the rail. Aldine has backed right out of it. Squiddleum is just behind them, and 10 to Show is trying hard in the white blinkers on the outside. Final furlong, Modern Empire, DM here, Witty, 10 to Show, Squiddleum. 4 of them coming for the wire. Squiddleum has momentum on the outside. Here's the finish. Photo finish. Very, very close. It's Squiddleum and 10 to Show along with Modern Empire. DM here, Witty, fourth. Squiddleum gets the nod over 10 to Show in a contentious opener. Michael Campbell, the winning conditioner for Windy City Racing, as well as Mike Campbell Racing Stables. Shane Laviolette was aboard. 10 to Show grinded away and settles for second. Aldine claimed in a 2-way shake by Chris Richard. 10 to Show was claimed by Chris Hartman. The second is at 6 furlongs for 3-year-olds. The claiming tag, $25,000. Scratch 4 Cadasco and 5 Seraph. And they're off. Quick beginning for Riley Rocks and Up for Whatever on the far outside. The favorite Heart of Valor came away in good order third, and Hi There Darling is in fourth. Then it's Junior Benny, Artemis Mail Carriers, 5 lengths off the lead. Magic Bay is at the rail and not having the smoothest trip throughout. Then comes Brother Love going by that one. And No Supervision, the distant trailer past the half mile, where Riley Rocks scampers clear to lead it by 2.5 lengths. Heart of Valor is in second, followed by Up for Whatever in third. Junior Benny, Artemis Mail Carrier on the outside in fifth. They're followed by Hi There Darling, who's losing a bit of ground. Magic Bay is now guided to the outside, followed by Brother Love, and No Supervision starts to pick it up a bit from behind. Top of the stretch, and Riley Rocks is still there. Heart of Valor takes up the chase gamely on the outside in second. Junior Benny is inside of that one, followed by Up for Whatever. Coming to the 16th pole, and Heart of Valor right up to Riley Rocks. Heart of Valor takes the lead in the final stages. Riley Rocks game, and then Junior Benny. But Heart of Valor gets the job done. Riley Rock second, Junior Benny third, up for whatever finish fourth. Heart of Valor in a hard-fought decision for race number 2. Steve Asmussen drops him just another notch after finishing second for $50,000. Ricardo Santana Jr. was aboard. Riley Rock's a much-improved second today, and Junior Benny was third. Heart of Valor was claimed by Mike Johnson. The third race at 6 furlongs for Arkansas breds, the claiming tag 10,000. These are non-winners of 3 races lifetime. Scratch number 10, Oliver's Bull. And they're off. Gooskaman Shoes out very alertly. Mystic Thunder and Razorback Red moving through along the inside. And Harmony Grove is now quickest of them all to take the lead. On the outside, Brandon's Way is only 2 lengths off them. Red Yacht is next at the rail. Poetic Poser. Gooskaman Shoes is now racing in between horses with 7 to make up. Commander Luke is outside of him, and it is a distance to Wargamer. Past the half mile, it's Harmony Grove, 3 parts of a length to Mystic Thunder at the rail second. Then comes Brandon's Way, a clear-cut third, and inching up from there. Razorback Red is racing in the 4th spot. He's 7 or 8 lengths off the lead. Red Yacht is hard-ridden outside of him. Then comes Poetic Poser and Commander Luke. Gooskaman Shoes is well back, more than 12 off the lead. And the distant trailer is Wargamer. They're at the top of the stretch. And Harmony Grove has a 4-length lead, chased by Mystic Thunder at the rail. Poetic Poser is picking it up with nice strides. They are followed by Brandon's Way. Gooskaman Shoes moving up in traffic. They're in the final furlong. And it's Harmony Grove with a 3-length lead over Poetic Poser and Gooskaman Shoes. Harmony Grove, Poetic Poser. Harmony Grove scores by nearly 2. Poetic Poser second. Gooskaman Shoes up for third. And then it was Commander Luke. Trainer Ernie Witt II takes the blinkers off Harmony Grove for his comeback race, and he responds by winning for the 2nd time at Oaklawn and 3rd time overall. Ernie Witt is the owner and trainer of this son of Shady Grove. Poetic Poser, after breaking his maiden at first asking, finished second, and Gooskaman Shoes fell a little bit too far back early and had to settle for third. Up next, it's race 4 after this timeout.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
This is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com. We pride ourselves on making your shopping experience as easy as possible. That's why we're proud to introduce SteveLandersAuto.com, where you can shop from both stores, Steve Landers Toyota and Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep. It's all about inventory. Thousands of new vehicles, every pre-owned option you can imagine, all at SteveLandersAuto.com. So remember, this is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com.
Lake Hamilton. Historic downtown. Bathhouse Row. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first day on the lake, enjoying a meal fit for kings, or just being on top of the world, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
When it comes to having fun and playing all your favorite games, Oaklawn Gaming is only minutes away, and that always beats out-of-state casinos that are hours away. And winning beats not winning. Oaklawn Gaming has the best odds around, and the spa city of Hot Springs. With great hotels, fine dining, exciting nightlife, and more, why drive farther? Oaklawn Gaming, Arkansas's favorite place to play. Go to oaklawn.com for your $10 free play coupon.
The 4th race is at 1 1/16. This is a $16,000 claimer. It brought out a field of 8. And they're off. Welcome home, Ryan, out quickly. There goes Herbal Prospector now sprinting up with Good Tickled on the outside. So Good Tickled will be the leader, and Herbal Prospector a tugging second. Welcome home, Ryan. Prospect Knight side by side, 3rd and 4th. Down at the rail, Forgotten Not is racing in 5th. Then comes Hollywood Ice, who's about 6 lengths off the lead. Balega second to last, and Don't Change Trainers is the early trailer. Around the first turn they go, and it's Good Tickled makes it over to the rail in front by 3/4 of a length. Herbal Prospector is racing in second with Prospect Knight a close-up third. Welcome Home Ryan fourth, 5 lengths off the lead. Then Hollywood Ice outside of Forgotten Not, another 3 to Balega and Don't Change Trainers. 10 lengths covers the field. Down the back stretch they go, and Good Tickled, very comfortable up top, maintains the lead of 1 length. Herbal Prospector is in second. Prospect Knight a close-up third. Hollywood Ice a joint fourth with Welcome Home Ryan just outside of him. At the rail, Forgotten Not is asked for more. Passed now by Balega, and Don't Change Trainers has been at the back throughout. It's still Good Tickled, less than 3 furlongs from the money. He's in front by a length. Herbal Prospector, Prospect Knight have been chasing him the entire journey. Welcome Home Ryan will be caught 4 wide at the quarter pole. Hollywood Ice in the green is only 3 lengths off the lead. Then Balega, Don't Change Trainer, still has plenty of work to do. Good Tickled turns for home, still has something left, and he opens up to lead it by 2.5 lengths. Herbal Prospector tried his best but could not keep pace. Balega is rallying 1 from the rail. Hollywood Ice is at the rail, far outside. Don't Change Trainers, but it will be Good Tickled in a big performance today. Good Tickled pours it on to romp home by close to 7. Balega second, Photo for third, Don't Change Trainers, and Hollywood Ice. Good Tickled was very game in winning here on January the 19th by a nostril. Today, he goes to the barn of John Cox and responds with a decisive wire-to-wire score. Ricardo Santana gets his second winner on the program. 4 claims out of the 4th. Balega by Federico Villafranco. Welcome Home Ryan by J.R. Caldwell. Prospect Knight by Doug Anderson. And that was a 5-way shake. It was a 4-way shake for Welcome Home Ryan. And Don't Change Trainers in a 2-way shake goes to Scott Becker. The 5th race at a mile, scratch number 5, Saturday Night Lights. All in. And they're off. Very even beginning. Fabulous Kid sprints out for the lead. Cedar Creek has speed. Paganol on the inside. Rye with Cov 1 from the rail. The gray is Mr. Ticker Talker. He's caught 4 wide into this first turn. Paganol having all kinds of trouble. He's very rank at the rail. Paganol threatening to clip heels if he doesn't calm down. Meanwhile, Big Money Speaks is about 6 wide into the turn, and Bitters and Bourbons at the back of a compact field. It's Cedar Creek just cruising along, in front by 3/4 of a length. Fabulous Kid is in second. Paganol a handful still after a 1/4 mile in third. Mr. Ticker Talker is the gray on the outside. He's followed by Rye racing in between horses and Cov 1 from the rail. It's a very compact group. Bitters and Bourbon and Big Money Speaks at the back. 5 lengths covers them. Down the backstretch they continue with Cedar Creek getting it all his own way today. Just bounding along by 1.5 lengths to Fabulous Kid in second. Paganol at the rail third. Cov is in fourth. Rye between horses. Mr. Ticker Talker. Bitters and Bourbon passed by Big Money Speaks. Now 7 lengths front to back. Cedar Creek continues to do it nicely up top. Fabulous Kid cuts into the margin just a bit, but Cedar Creek still loaded coming to the top of the stretch. Cov fully extended. Mr. Ticker Talker. Big Money Speaks on the far outside. Paganol understandably weakening as Fabulous Kid makes his move. On the outside of Cedar Creek, they square off, and Fabulous Kid is up to take the lead. Cedar Creek back to second, Cov in third. Then comes Ryan, Big Money Speaks, and it will be Fabulous Kid. A triple for Ricardo Santana Jr. He drifts out a bit late as he scores decisively. Cedar Creek second. Then came Rye and Cov. Fabulous Kid got tagged right on the money by Attain in his comeback race, and I was extremely impressed with the performance we saw this afternoon. He sat very calmly for a horse with a ton of speed and took off the final 1/8 of a mile. I would imagine Fabulous Kid will come right back and win again. Ricardo Santana Jr. having a fine afternoon with 3 winners, this time for trainer Tim Ice and the owner's breeders, Doctors KK and Devi J. Arman. We'll be back with the late pick 4 after this timeout.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Arkansans are just born lucky. Lucky to be so close to hot springs, the legendary Spa City, and home to Oaklawn Gaming, where you can play all your favorite games all year long, from penny games to Wheel of Fortune, video poker to blackjack. Why drive farther? Arkansas's favorite place to play, Oaklawn Gaming. Get your $10 free play coupon at oaklawn.com.
Here with Terry Wallace as we look on to Saturday's card, the feature with the Essex Handicap. Terry, who is going to be your feature for tomorrow?
In the Essex Handicap, which is the 9th race on the card, I like number 7, Ride on Curlin. He's prepped so well for this race. He showed us a lot of his talent last year, so I think he's going to be good enough to win this one. That's the 9th race, the Essex. Look for number 7, Ride on Curlin, to get the win.
And don't forget, all of Terry's picks can be found in the Sentinel Record.
Friday's 6th race is at 6 furlongs. These are fillies and mares 4 and up that have not won 3 races. The claiming price, $15,000. And they're off. Clean beginning. Love Bullet.